Okay, so today I am doing a demo and just talking about this RougeBunnyRouge Skin Sanctuary Time Defying Foundation. First of all, let's just say, can you look at this packaging? And look at the bottom. I was brought to the attention of RougeBunnyRouge from my good friend here on YouTube, Kristen Gay. I will link her channel down below. She has a great review on the foundation. I was really excited to have the opportunity to try it, and I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit about it. It comes in 4 different colors, so it does not come in a whole variety of colors. But I picked the linen cream. And this seems to be the perfect match for my skin tone. In this video, I will show you a demo of how the foundation applies, and I also mixed it with another product from RougeBunnyRouge. But here's the packaging. Right off the bat, it's like a frosted glass bottle with the lid, really nice lid that says RougeBunnyRouge on it. RougeBunnyRouge on it. And then it has a pump top, which I really like because it pumps out just enough foundation. The foundation is nice and like thick and creamy, but not too heavy. When I applied it on my face, I really loved the feeling of it. It doesn't feel like you're wearing makeup. It doesn't look like you're wearing makeup. It doesn't cake out. When I saw my friend Kristen Game do her video on this foundation, I thought, oh my gosh, that foundation is absolutely amazing. The coverage looks flawless. So I will leave the website to RougeBunnyRouge and the link to this foundation, but let me just tell you a little bit about it. I'm going to tell you what it promises, and then I'm going to go through my first impressions on the foundation, and we'll do a wear test. So I'll show you the foundation throughout the day. It says it's a medium to high coverage. So I found when I was applying this, it was a very buildable coverage. It's supposed to diminish the natural signs of aging and basically give like a veil over your face, like almost like a soft focus, which I really feel like it does do. It has no fragrance and it's paraben free. So for those of you who have issues with the way things smell, this has no fragrance. It says it's suitable for all skin types, and I do believe that. I have normal to dry skin, mainly normal. I'm not really prone to very many breakouts, but I feel like this gives a satin finish, not a complete matte, but a satin finish, and feels really lightweight and nice on the skin while still providing enough coverage for me. So I will show you in the demo right now, and also in that I use this as if it were summer bronzing glow liquid, and this stuff is amazing. I'm gonna see if you can, same with the packaging, like a glass frosted bottle. Can you see the sheen on that? So I'm just gonna, this also comes with the pump. Okay, so it's a very liquidy substance, but as you can see, like the sheen that it gives my hand. So I showed you the foundation, see the illuminating? So I showed you the foundation with one pump basically, or one layer all over my face and what that looked like, and then the second layer I added in a pump of this, and just to like bronze up on the outsides and kind of add a little illumination. This adds a little illumination to your face, and I thought that would be fun going into summer, just to have something to add to some of my foundations. This foundation is amazing so far on its own. I'm really pleased with it. We will see how it wears throughout the day, but so far so good. Okay, so I'm just going to go into applying it. Comes in a bottle like this, which I've already showed you, with a nice pump top. Just gonna pump out 1 squirt to see how much that covers. And I'm using my damp beauty blender. So far, this color is in linen cream, like I said. We're just gonna see, it says it has like medium to full coverage, so that means buildable to me. So we will see. Looks like one pump does about half my face. And it like immediately kind of, it doesn't feel like tacky or like makeup-y on the skin. It immediately feels like it sets to like a, it looks like, you know, just evens out my skin tone, and it just looks like it's really, you know, got pretty, I would say it's medium coverage. So we'll see if we can build it up to full coverage. Pumped out one more pump of it. The color is a little bit light, but I would say probably good for me because I'm going to be using the bronzing illuminating cream too, so. And it blends pretty well into my jawline, so. The second layer that I'm going to do, I'm going to use one pump of the liquidy, like I don't even want to tip my hand. And then I'm going to do another pump of the foundation and mix those two together. And just see what we can get here. Okay, so I have on 2 coats of the foundation. One coat is just plain foundation, one coat was mixed with the bronzing liquid, and I think that the bronzing liquid just gave it a little bit more of a dewy finish. On its own, it was a satin, almost matte-ish finish. Feels really nice. Does not feel or look like I'm wearing makeup when I look at myself in person. So I'm going to go apply the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back and we'll talk a little bit more about it. That is the kind of the coverage of the foundation. I love the way it looks. I love the way other makeup applies on top of it. I feel like it's the perfect color match for me. Like it went down onto my neck and blended so nicely. I used a beauty blender, which you'll see in the demo, and I just absolutely loved the feeling of it. I would highly, highly recommend this foundation. The only thing that I would say is the price point. I'm gonna compare it to a Chanel foundation price point. You do have to order it from overseas in the UK, so the price is adjusted, but it comes out to be around $60. But that's kind of up there, like Laura Mercier Silk Cream is $43, Chanel is $50, so it's kind of around that price range. It definitely is a higher end foundation, but it performs like it is too. So that's just a little bit the only negative thing that I can think, that the price point is a little bit higher than people are used to spending, but I do feel like you get what you're paying for as far as the performance of the foundation, at least so far. I'm going to check back in with you right now. It is, I'm going to cover my kids' faces. It is 12:07. So I will check back with you in a few hours and we will just see how it wears, because that's a real test. You know, it applies nice, it blends nice, it looks great, but does it wear great? I'm going to compare it to other foundations that I have, like the Chanel, like the Laura Mercier. Hi, okay, so this is my check-in. It is 2:26, and this is the foundation. I have not touched it up at all. Whoops, I'm unboxing. I've not touched it up at all. Still feels really, really nice. I don't notice any shininess. in my skin. Still feels like it's wearing. I've done like light housework and folding clothes type stuff, so nothing extraneous, but I have gone outside and played with my kids a little bit. So yeah, it's held up pretty well. I will check back in another couple of hours. I will do one final check-in close to bedtime, or like close to 6 p.m. and just show you guys how it's looking then. My kids are crazy in the background, so I gotta go. So this is at 6 o'clock at night. My phone is charging in the other room, but it's 6 o'clock. This foundation is seriously amazing. I've been wearing it all day. I took a nap, so my hair is probably a little bit frazzled. Went to the grocery store, picked up a few things. So this is how it looks like at the end of the day. Let me zoom in. You can see it's a little bit shiny right here and right here. But as far as wearing, I'm really, really impressed. So like I said, I'm in the color Linen Cream, and I think it's one of the lightest shades. This is supposed to have like a really like medium to full coverage, so it's like a buildable coverage, and I feel like it does that. It wears really nice, it feels great on my skin. I feel like makeup applies really great over it, and it lasts. So, and I feel like it's a really good color match for me. So I hope this review and like first impressions demo was helpful. This is my first impressions wear through the day type video. So if you guys like these kind of videos, let me know. I'll try and do more. It's really hard for me to try and film first impressions because like, well, now it's probably easier. We're coming into longer daylight, but I don't have a lighting system. I just use natural light. So when it gets darker, like more in the fall months, it's kind of hard for me to do. But anyway, really, really love it, and I like the bronzing liquid, but I feel like it's not a must-have for me. The foundation is definitely something that's like really impressed me. The bronzing liquid was nice, but I don't think it's a must-have. But as you can see, yeah, it's just a little bit dewier in this area. All right, I will talk to you all later and see you all in my next video. Mwah.